good, YouTube? Warstu here. It is episode 3 of my Pokemon Let's Go play series. So I epically failed today to get some gameplay footage as I've been trying to install an app that is just not simply working. I tried to record sync on my camera and then show it over the top, but it just didn't work. So my day of Pokemon today was pretty cool. I got about an hour in. I leveled up to level 7. I caught a Jinx. I caught Stardust, Starmie even. I caught Eve, which I've been waiting so long to get. So what you got to do is basically catch every Pokemon to level up your other Pokemon. I say level up, we're talking about increasing the CP. So I think my highest CP one is now Jinx 160. So hopefully in the next few days I can get to level 10. Living in a rural area, it's kind of hard to catch Pokemon as there isn't that many Pokemon around here, and there's only 3 Pokemon stops and 3 or 4 gyms. So I have to walk quite far to get to them, so it's not really that good in that sense to level up. But when I go into the city, which is quite often on days that I work, I can get a load of Pokeballs. Got up to 80 Pokemon balls just in one area in the space of 20 minutes. So that's how I really kind of calibrated my Pokemon balls. So obviously my advice to new players to Europe, it should be out by the end of the month, is to just catch every Pokemon so you can level up. It takes like Stardust points and obviously E-Candy and other things such like to level up your Pokemon. So hopefully in tomorrow's video or the video day after, I will have some gameplay footage as I don't like having to put images there and there. So in this video I'm going to give you some tips to save your battery on the iPhone or iOS. So the biggest tip is to download the Google Maps app and download your local area maps in the offline mode, as this will save loading time when you go to areas that you go to quite a lot. Sounds simple, but it can be complicated. Hopefully you understand what to mean. There's just a little icon in the Google Maps and you can download your local maps. I suggest you're in a Wi-Fi area as it can be 100 meg plus. So the second one is to turn off virtual reality VR. That is the kind of bit that shows you in real time and turns the camera on. Obviously every time you're catching a Pokemon, if you're going to turn the camera on, your battery's going to go zoop really fast, even if you've got a Morphe. So turn off the VR and it will just have in-game graphics instead of the camera. So the next one is turn on to battery, tip 3, turn on battery safe mode. What this will do is it will turn off all the things you don't need, all the signals that you don't need except for the ones you're using. So it will give you more overall power. And the fourth tip is quite obvious. It's just turn the brightness down on your phone. Obviously turn it down enough so that you can actually see what you're doing, which is self-explanatory. Tip 5, turn Wi-Fi off when you're not using it. I mean, this Pokemon Go, so you have to walk around, so you won't actually be able to use Wi-Fi a lot. But if you're using hotspots when you're around the city and stuff, it's probably better to use 3G or 4G, as I think it uses slightly less power. And step 6 is close all your apps in the background, as that will use more power. If you've got an iPhone, you just double tap the home button and flick down. I'm not sure what it is on Android. And tip 6 would be to buy a Morphe or a charging case, but it depends. If you're only going to be playing for an hour or so, you can just use your phone without power safe mode. So that's pretty much the tips I've got for today. And so pretty cool is the kind of eggs that you have, you can hatch, but they're done on a kind of distance. So today I got the 2 kilometer one, was so pumped for it, and then it was a Pidgey. But I've seen on some other people's videos you can get like Pikachus, Eevees and some other cool Pokemon, so I'm hoping to get a Pikachu through that, as I missed obviously getting the Pikachu from the start of the game by walking away. I put a video at the top about how you can do that. So I've got a 5k and a 10k one to do, so hopefully I can get a Pokemon that I haven't got. I've seen I've seen 29 Pokemon and caught 23, I think. So yeah, it was a good day for Pokemon. Went some Pokemon stops, and got some Pokemon balls, got some more revive potions and some other things. But like I say, living in a rural area, there's not so many kind of things you can do. I mean, it's better when I'm in the city. There's so much more to do, so many different kind of Pokemon. I mean, I watched a video on this dude from Australia who went to see if he could catch all the Pokemon in one day. He got 63, which is quite cool, but that's literally from the morning to the night. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I've got a few. I'm really looking for a Psyduck. I have seen a Psyduck quite close to water, so it's cool. If you're near water, you're most likely to get a water type Pokemon. So that's pretty much my day, kind of catching Pokemon. I say day, just to and from the gym and like walking my dog. I'm not specifically going out of my way to get it. I mean, I hit 10 kilometers walking, which is pretty cool, getting some exercise whilst playing Pokemon, which is what I really love about this game. And that's pretty much kind of what I've done. I mean, like I said, hopefully get to level 10, hopefully get some gameplay footage, which I will play. But I tried to record it, it didn't flow. There is an app, but I'm not going to jailbreak my phone, and I just can't record it on my camera because it's just too shaky, so it just wasn't working. So the gyms around here are level 2 and level 3, and I keep trying to smash them, but I keep getting smashed. I nearly beat one of their Pokemon, so hopefully tomorrow I will smash the first Pokemon in the gym. I mean, that'd be cool. I mean, let me know about your Pokemon adventures down below, or if you got it, or if you're like from England or Germany, or you're waiting to get it. Personally, I just hit up the Australian shop and get it that way, or else you're going to be waiting so long to get it. I hope they bring it out soon. So this is episode 3 of my Pokemon Let's Play series. Anyway, please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.